Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. Just watched a rather frightening little video. It's put up by the teaparty.org. You want to watch this and pass it along to your like-minded friends, and you'll see what's happening to our country. It's slowly being taken over. Please watch. Alarming new video shows Muslim takeover of U.S. city. It's horrifying. How many radical Muslims does it take to build a bomb? Probably just one, but that's not the point. Recently, in New York City, hundreds of Muslims were united in the heart of Brooklyn, claiming that their religion will never be defeated. It takes a brazenly unaccountable, bold-faced thug to stand with pride on American streets and defend a religion that's murdered innocent Americans and Christians. Not one, but hundreds of Muslims came together to celebrate their unity in the name of Allah. The United States is currently at war in the Middle East. In light of this, you don't see hundreds of Americans flocking together to the middle of Damascus, peacefully protesting a religion that continued to harm us both abroad and domestically. We don't do this because we would be ruthlessly murdered. Barack Obama cultivated a society that quivers in the name of Islam. He allowed and even instigated Muslims to assert their dominance over the United States. Terms like Islamophobia, cultural appropriation, and white privilege are being repeated by liberals everywhere. In the process, they're making excuses for the behavior of uncivilized cultures. Liberals will defend this video by stating they're practicing a peaceful protest or civil disobedience. They'll say things like, oh, they're not hurting anybody, or this is America, where freedom of religion is encouraged. If your religion continues to hurt Americans, murder Christians, and chemically poison your own people, that religion has no business being practiced in the United States. But Obama was too much of a coward to acknowledge the reality of Islam. If this religion were truly peace-loving and nonviolent, then the World Trade Center would not have been reduced to a tourist site for people to mourn and express their condolences. Folks, 9/11 had nothing to do with Saudi Arabia. It's as if people have already forgotten the blood that was shed as a result of 9/11. Radical Islamic terror hasn't ended since then either. San Bernardino, California, and Orlando, Florida were also cities that have also been terrorized by radical Islam. Many of the victims, these tragedies, rest in peace. Pseudo-intelligence liberals assert themselves as spokespeople for the Quran, when in actuality they know nothing. They recite the narrative continuously peddled by atheists, leftists, and assume an Aladdin-like perspective of the Middle East. Liberals, you're living in a dream world. These attacks are repetitive and almost ceaseless. It won't be too long to assume that Barack Obama didn't want them to stop. Every time a terrorist attack happened under the presidency of Barack Obama, he'd use his platform to reprimand America for the racism, scolding us like children and brainwashing us into thinking it's our fault. How many times have we heard Obama say, that's not what Americans do? You want to read the rest of the article? You want to watch the little video? This is a snapshot, a very clear snapshot into American cities' future. You think not? Well, you're entitled to your own way of thinking. They breed like rabbits for a reason. How do you think they got Keith Ellis in as a congressman? Huh? Just a matter of time, folks. Just a matter of time. That's sort of what I think. Watch the video, and you'll know why I think what I think. Won't you?